DundalkTV has been following all the accidents happening locally with people jumping the curb, people being struck, people being killed by some of the crazy drivers. Sometimes it is the pedestrian's fault. I don't know about this particular case. This accident is under investigation. But I do know the amount of accidents that are happening could be avoided because there's so much speeding and texting and driving and drinking and driving and drugging and driving. So just another indication of why people need to be driving more responsibly, and also why our law enforcement officers need to be pulling people over more often for reckless driving, and for our court systems and judges to be doing a better job at taking people's license sometimes. There are people that have multiple offenses and they are still allowed to drive, and I believe that that's a part of the problem as well. Now we are at Roadways and Bayard Avenue, and I know that this fence had been hit in the past, and came by here last night and happened to see all the tape here, and the gentleman that I was with happened to tell me that the vehicle had taken out part of the house, and you can see that there is a big spot here that is all closed up, and that's as much as I know right now, other than this is just one more indication of how dangerous our roads have become and how much we need to change that. Something needs to change. We cannot continue to allow drivers to be causing all this damage and taking and injuring so many people. It's just, I would say that that's called insanity to allow this to continue to happen. Now we're at the site where Trinity was killed a little over a year ago. And this is a very painful reminder for so many people in Dundalk of just how dangerous our roads are. And all of these accidents occurred roughly about a mile from one another. And the big rigs being on our roads doesn't help decrease the danger. And there's a lot of big rigs on our roads, and a lot of heavy traffic too. If you have kids that are driving, please let them know how important it is to drive more carefully. And I can't confirm this, but I was told by someone just last night that a kid was hit on a bicycle locally as well. Once again, please try to help make our streets safer. Your life or someone you love's life just might depend on that. Scott Collier signing off on Delville Avenue.